We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California.
Tonight it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
And 12 at the 18-yard line.
A carry here for Trevion Henderson.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
3rd and 6.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Middle.
Now Jackson.
Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Stroud. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Stroud. Pass complete right side to Bowers.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Brock Bowers
from 10 yards out.
And the Bucs are on the board here first in the season opener.
Extra point attempt to come here. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Go ahead. Shot.
Again, it's Henderson. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Alpha, sit hot. 180. Sit hot. 180. Shot.
From the shotgun, they run with Henderson. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Jackson. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
180. 180. 13.
They're going to try and throw. Completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Gain of 9 yards. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Jackson to throw. His throw incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
12 yards to go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
180. Go.
Jackson now. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 18.
They'll run. This is Jaden Blue down to the 42, second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 49ers 42-yard line.
Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Okay. 19 Texas. 18.
Stroud looking to throw. Tries the left side and finds Olave. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
A gain of 7. First down, Tampa Bay.
Here we go.
Play action. Here's Stroud. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Okay.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Tony.
On first down, it's Blue. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. They'll try and run again with Blue. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 3.
They'll try to run for it with Blue. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
Cam Little on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. After 1, it's 9-0. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. As they've got it as we resume action.
Cam Little to kick off.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. A lane opens here. He's passed. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Buccaneers have it.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And Stroud now to throw. Olave over the middle. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
A gain of 7.
And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Up the middle with Brooks here. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now a shotgun handoff. Blue. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
11. Look at high. Hey, Uno Mars.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That's caught by Tucker. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
Stroud to throw it. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Buccaneers, first down.
Here we go.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Here's Stroud. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Brock Bowers already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bucs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. This time the extra point up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
49ers, nothing.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
180. 180.
Henderson running straight ahead. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Jalen Petrie on the stop. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
We changed it.
Henderson going to run for it. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
It's a gain of 8.
Hey, Ozzy.
First down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
180.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's got some space here. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
Second and 1 from the 2.
Oh.
On the run, this is Gray. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Noah Gray taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Buccaneers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half.
49ers nothing.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Straight ahead, Henderson.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. This now a 3rd and 4.
Now it's Jackson.
Now he'll tuck this and run. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already showed in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
So on 4th down, they're going to go again. Keep in mind they're 3 of 4 so far in these situations. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way of the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Toss play to the right to Blue. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Jaden Blue.
26 yards.
And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the round is on here in this first half.
I should probably stop your head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
From the gun again to Henderson. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. They'll go. It's Henderson. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
A 7-yard gain. And the 49er first down.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Throwing is Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's airing it out for Williams. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Jackson going to keep it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now.
Deep to return is Cavante Turpin.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
39-yard line.
Final play of the half. Stroud. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Oh, why Tony?
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. They'll run up the middle here with Blue.
And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Short throw caught by Bowers.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
Fourth down. Here's Stroud. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Stroud out of the gun here. Short throw caught by Bowers. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Tony. Out to the right. Out to the right.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Well, one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
No, I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now it's Jackson. Open man, Kyle Williams. He's got it. Second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 16-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
4 yards. And the 49er first down.
Once again, it's Henderson. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with second and very long. Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. In the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down. Jackson and the rest of the offense staying put. They will go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away and it throws incomplete. Real head scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now Stroud. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Out of the gun, they run with blue. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Now third down and 7. Throwing now is Stroud. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tyreek Hill, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are an extra point away from going up by 40. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Miller.
Open man is the tight end, John Bates. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, it's Gainwell.
And he went nowhere. He went backwards, back to the 33. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Blue. And room there to work it inside the 25.
64 yards rushing for him now to this point.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Second down in the yard. Will run. This is Jordan Mason.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they've got it inside the 10 and the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They go with Blue between the tackles. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Jaden Blue.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Bucs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball.
As I look down at the sideline and see the special teams coach, you can just see those shoulders sagging, can't you?
Absolutely.
You talk about having some great emotion going. Think about the elation he was feeling on the return. Everything synced up well, blocked well, everything was going great. And then they end up dropping the football.
And a nice job, though, to make that football come out defensively.
It was. Give them credit for making that happen. And boy, I just feel the pain of that poor guy on the sidelines. All diagrammed well, and it ends up poorly.
2nd down and 8.
They'll try and run again with Blue.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It's a loss of 2, now third down. On the ground, it's Gray. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Here we go.
And a Buccaneer first down.
18. What's that?
On the give, this is Blue. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10. At the 12.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19.
A gain of 7. It's
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Let's go now.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And they'll begin on the ground with Gainwell. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, a second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5. That's complete to DK. First target, first catch, and a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the 49er first down.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What's that? 18. What's that?
Play action. Here's Stroud. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. At this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame. His nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. Now, he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
He'll try and do this himself. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. They start the drive here with Gainwell. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the counter, it's Gainwell.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
There defensively was Jack Jones. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Third and 7.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone, as time has run out on this ball game.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously.